stepped keyed fitting and test job.
Hi, my name is Deepthi. Today we are going to learn about how to prepare stepped keyed fitting and test job.
At the end of this demonstration, you will be able to file surfaces to flat and square to an accuracy of plus or minus 0.02 mm. Mark dimension lines as per drawing using vernier height gauge. Prepare hub, shaft and stepped key as per drawing. Fit as per drawing. Finish and debar. Tools required. Vernier height gauge. Vernier caliper. Equipment required. Lathe machine. Materials required. Raw material. Before starting a job, there are some preliminary checks to be made. Those are as follows. First, check the raw material using steel rule. File the part 1 for the overall size maintaining parallelism and perpendicularity. File the part 2 for the overall size maintaining parallelism and perpendicularity. File the part 3 for the overall size maintaining parallelism and perpendicularity. Once filing all the 3 parts has been completed, then prepare all the parts for the markings. Mark off part 1 with a vernier height gauge as per drawing. Mark off part 2 with a vernier height gauge as per drawing. Mark off part 3 with a vernier height gauge as per drawing. Once you are done with marking off all the parts with vernier height gauge, the next step to follow is punching. Punch witness mark in part 1. Punch witness mark in part 2. Punch witness mark in part 3. The raw material has been checked, all the parts have been filed, and then they have been marked with vernier height gauge, and at last they have been punched witness mark. Now, all the preliminary checks have been done, we are good to go. First, we are going to make the first part. Hold the job in 4-jaw chuck in lathe. Turn face turning on ends. Turn 46 into 45 mm length. Chamfer the outer end of the job 2 mm into 45 degree. Center drill to locate the center of the job. Fix 6 mm twist drill in tailstock through drill chuck and drill pilot hole. Enlarge previously drilled hole. Drill and bore 25 mm through hole. Chamfer the 25 mm hole end to 2 mm into 45 degree. Reverse the job and hold it in lathe chuck. Plane turn the job to 46 mm. Face turn the other end and also maintain the length as per drawing. Chamfer the outer and inner end of the job to 2 mm into 45 degree as per drawing. Mark and file keyway in part 1 as shown in drawing. Check the keyway size using vernier caliper. Note: follow the safety precautions while working on the lathe machine. Now we have successfully created the first part. Next, we will create the second part. Hold the job in 4-jaw chuck in lathe. Face turn on one of the jobs. Chamfer the end to 2 mm into 45 degree. Plane turn the job of diameter 25 mm to the maximum length. Reverse the job and hold it in the lathe chuck. Face turn the other end of the job, keeping the required length as per drawing. Chamfer the end to 2 mm into 45 degree. Mark and file the keyway on shaft as per drawing dimension. Check the keyway size with vernier caliper. Now we have successfully crafted the second part. Next, we will create the third part. Mark the dimensional lines and punch witness marks in part 3 as per drawing. Hacksaw and remove the excess metal and file it to size and shape as per drawing. Finish file and remove burrs in all the corners of the stepped key. Now we have successfully crafted all the 3 parts that need fitting, finish and deburr. We are going to assemble all the parts together. Assemble part 1 and 2 together. Check if it fits properly. Now, fit the stepped key into the keyway slot as shown. Apply a little oil and preserve it for evaluation.
Let's have a recap of what we have learned today. We have learned to find surfaces to flat and square to an accuracy of plus or minus 0.02 mm. Mark dimension lines as per drawing using vernier height gauge. Prepare hub, shaft and stepped key as per drawing. Fit as per drawing. Finish and deburr. Thus, we have learned how to prepare stepped key fitting and tested it. Hope you have a clear understanding of this. Do this exercise with the help of your instructor.